answer is no, whereas my opponent has received monies from the gambling tribes, and she claims to have returned it. But she also has received money from a gentleman who was just arrested this weekend for his involvement in El Monte in a $1 million embezzlement. She also has received campaign money from a person known in our community as being a double agent, a spy, and in particular for China. They did arrest her, but they couldn't convict her because they didn't want to let out the Chinese secrets out that the government had. In addition to that, she has received money from a person who has been convicted of the pharmaceutical items that he was selling for fraud. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's fine to return the monies later, but the truth of it is we need to talk about the truth, and you can see those campaign contributions on the documents. Run, that is a dirty trick. They have in no way ever opposed her in a race and has not and is not supportive of Judy. But they are not Republicans. They are Democrats, ladies and gentlemen. In addition to that, my name of Betty Chur has been Betty Chur for almost 40-something years. Why isn't she Judy Ng? If she doesn't want any confusion, she can be Judy Ng. In our culture and in the American culture, we take the names of our husbands. Yeah. And I will tell you that I am proud to have the name of my husband. And also, excuse me, I shouldn't have that time counted against me. Did someone want to speak up?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I ran as Betty Chur in my last city election because the newspapers who support and endorse her have kept on calling me Tom Chur, and nobody knows me as Tom Chur. Go look at the editions of the San Gabriel Valley Tribune and the Los Angeles Times from several years back. They keep on calling me Tom Chur. Thank you.
This next question is a four-part question. Do you support or oppose gun control, abortion, stem cell research, and gay marriage? We'll start with Betty.
Okay, can you...
Do we get a little extra time for this one, maybe?
Gun control, abortion, stem cell research, gay marriage.
I am fully supportive of our Second Amendment rights. And I believe that we all have the right, and that cannot be transgressed upon. What's the second one?
Abortion.
Abortion. I believe in life. I believe that, however, the first trimester, if there are emergencies, that there can be abortions. I do not believe that individuals who have a religious belief should be forced to perform their professional services in the event that there is an abortion. I don't think they should be forced to go against their own religion.
Stem cell research.
In terms of stem cell research with reference to having new embryos, no, I do not believe that that should be harvesting in terms of cloning people and cloning. But for research in terms of health reasons and in protecting our health, there are certain limitations. Yes, I do support it for certain limitations.
Last one's gay marriage.
I was a yes vote on Proposition 8. I believe that that stems in religion. I myself am not a baptized Christian, but I believe marriage is rooted in religion, and the use of it with a no on Proposition 8 transgresses upon the religious rights of those that believe in marriages between a man and a woman. However, I have in my life before it became politically correct. Provided banking services by opening up a bank, by employing homosexuals, both in my main branch as well as in the branch that I opened up to serve the gay community with dignity with all of the rest of my population. Thank you. The first thing that needs to be done is work on economic recovery. Without economic recovery, ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing. No health care, no education, no jobs, no benefits for anyone, no Social Security even. So that's the first thing that we have to deal with. And in dealing with that, what we do is we take a look at the economic stimulus package and stop the wasteful spending. The monies that we are giving to Microsoft to build a bridge from their parking lot A to parking lot B. We need to stop building airports where they don't even have very many passengers. So, and we need to stop doing things like giving $20 million to some island to take 17 prisoners from Gitmo. We need the money here to be able to turn it around. First thing you have to do is get jobs going. You don't get sustainable jobs by giving money, stimulus packages to big business. Give it to small business.
Would you support or oppose a flat tax? Betty, why don't you start that?
I do not support a flat tax as Chris Agrella does, because that would really hurt the the people that have lower earning capacities. But I do not believe in this constant escalation of the tax structure that we have. We definitely need to relook at our tax structure, because we need to not tax people out of incentives. And we need to take a look at where the benefits are going. In other words, why are companies that are able to ship jobs overseas, why are they able to deduct the expenses from their income taxes that they pay here? They get the income here, they are not spending the money here, and yet they get to deduct it so they pay less taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only the big corporations that are able to take advantage of the overseas jobs. So we need to take another look at that and restructure our tax situation, but not I was originally going to get up here and say I don't believe in term limits. However, after hearing Judy speak, I am for term limits, but they need to be reasonable and long. And the reason why I'm for term limits is what she said, that the powerful get to stay in and do whatever it is they want, and I think it's without considering the wishes of the people. They forget the people when they are there that long. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe in short-term limits, because then you're always having new people trying to learn. However, no term limits is just as bad, because now we have career politicians who are always striving to stay in office. Thank you. One of the reasons why California is in such a mess with our cities not having enough monies to function on a level that provides essential services to our people in our own local communities is the unfunded mandates that have been passed time and again by the California state legislators. And that has been a problem now with reference to all of the different cities in our San Gabriel Valley, our 32nd congressional district, are the unfunded mandates. Yes, unfunded mandates must go out the window. Education is a local issue and should be handled on a local basis. However, there must be standards that the local districts must comply with to assure all students an equal opportunity for education. Thank you.